दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान असीम जय Wait, yeah.
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
Say loudly. दादा भगवान असीम जय जयकार हो।
दादा भगवान ना 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 असीम जय जयकार हो।
Thank you, Runaba.
जय सच्चिदानंद।
Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand, Kabir, Kapil, Pawan,
जय
Kabir, and Dia.
सच्चिदानंद।
Jai Deepakanandji.
जय
Okay.
सच्चिदानंद।
Bhavya, 3 mantra bolao, please.
नमो विद्यागाय नमो विद्यागाय नमो अरिहंताणम नमो अरिहंताणम नमो सिद्धाणम नमो सिद्धाणम नमो आयरियाणम नमो आयरियाणम नमो वसायाणम नमो वसायाणम नमो सवसाहुनम नमो सवसाहुनम एसो पंचनमुक्कारो एसो पंचनमुक्कारो सर्वपापनाशनो सर्वपापनाशनो मंगलानं च सर्वेषां मंगलानं च सर्वेषां परमं भवे मंगलम् परमं भवे मंगलम् ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय जय सच्चिदानंद जय सच्चिदानंद
Pawan, daily prayer, avdi guy?
No, I've been busy.
What have you been busy?
I've been creating a speech. I've been staying up till like 10 the past couple days.
Okay. Bhavya, tane avde છે? Okay, Bhavya.
Hold on. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, please give me the infinite inner strength, such that I will never compromise on health, so that my body as an instrument will always be helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal of studies and Satsang. I will remain absolutely sincere in studies. I will always stay away from bad companies and bad habits. And whatever happens, please shower your divine grace and blessings such that I never ever miss my satsang. May I use my mind, speech, body, instrument, and my soul, that is all my resources, to oblige others who seek the best religion. I will always remain sincere, moral, and pure in mind, speech, body, in all my dealings with self and everyone in life, so that I become a man of personality, power, excellent, exactly like Dada Bhagwan. Oh, Dada Bhagwan, I further resolve to always listen to my parents and never will I ever back off them arrogantly. Please give me the infinite and start in this regard. Jai Sachidanand.
Very good. ભવ્ય સ્ટડી પ્રેયર આવડે છે?
Oh,
Okay.
Dada Bhagwan, I am determined to break all the barriers, obstacles, and obstructions that come to me in studying and understanding. Please show your divine grace and break the veils of my vision and give me that infinite inner strength to make my life the best. Jai Sachidanand.
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. ઓકે. એ દાદા ભગવાન કોને આવડે છે? ભવ્ય નથી આવડતું?
Sorry.
ઓકે. દીપક દાદા?
हे दादा भगवान,
Hey, Dada
Bhagwan,
हम हैं आपके बच्चे,
हम
हे
हैं
आपके बच्चे,
दिल के हैं सच्चे,
दिल के हैं
सच्चे,
फिर भी है कच्चे,
फिर भी हैं कच्चे,
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे।
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे।
जय सच्चिदानंद।
જય સચ્ચિદાનંદ. ઓકે. દીપક દાદા, prayer for દાદા ભગવાન.
Jai Satchidanand. So today we are going to talk about Dada Bhagwan. Do you know anything about Dada Bhagwan? I believe you all know little, right? So now today we will talk about Dada Bhagwan.
એક મિનિટ દીપકરાજ, એક મિનિટ. ભવ્ય, homework કરતું દાદા ભગવાન કોણ? Did you talk to your parents? Who is Dada Bhagwan? No? Kia? No, you were not here last time.
Yeah.
Kavan, Kabir?
I wasn't here last time.
No, you didn't talk to parents? Okay. દિવ્યાબેન, દાદા ભગવાન કોણ છે ખબર છે?
Already a god. Should Dada Bhagwan say?
Okay, બીજું? Okay. Big Dada, please explain who is Dada Bhagwan and why he's so important in our life.
Jai Satchidanand. First of all, every god who came on this earth, who came in this world, like Lord Mahavira, Lord Rishabdev Bhagwan, Ram Bhagwan, Krishna Bhagwan, they all were humans. So our next question naturally is, can humans be God? It is said that only humans can become God. God is one, a person who have all godly qualities open within him. Do anyone know any of the godly qualities that someone can have?
To always be respectful.
Always be respectful.
To be kind to everyone.
Be kind to everyone.
You don't hurt anyone.
You don't hurt anyone.
Support
How?
everyone.
Please,
What
Bhavya,
Support everyone.
to what?
what
Support everyone.
Support everybody. Support?
Help everybody.
Okay.
is great?
Anything else?
Help.
Divya Ben, Akshay Kaka, you can add something, Akshay Kaka?
Help.
Kabir, you want to say
Help.
anything?
Help.
Help others. Yes. So, on one side, we have seen, we have known, and we have experienced animals. We have seen, we have known, and we have experienced one way or the other Dada Bhagwan also. So today we will explain who Dada Bhagwan was. First of all, when Dada Bhagwan used to introduce himself, he has always said, "What you see with your eyes is Mr. A. M. Patel." That is Ambalal Bhai Patel. He is a human who hailed from village Bhadran. Bhadran is one of the villages in Anand district, and it is in Gujarat. Now further, he used to say, what you see outside is A.M. Patel and inside is Dada Bhagwan. Dada Bhagwan is the enlightened soul within A.M. Patel, and that soul light had opened almost 100%. And what does that mean? Soul light opened almost 100%. 100% is like what A.M. Patel used to say, Dada used to say, what Dada used to say that, 1 minute, huh? What Dada used to say that that inner light of soul that opened, which he called as Dada Bhagwan, he would show his mistakes, every small little mistake which A.M. Patel used to commit, and what he would do, that is A.M. Patel, whatever Dada Bhagwan showed his mistake, he would correct all those mistakes. And so the outcome was he started becoming perfect. And that is why what he said that he is Gnani Purush. A.M. Patel is Gnani Purush. Although Dada Bhagwan, he referred to the inner God that had opened within him, but people used to call him Dada Bhagwan. So he would say that inside is Dada Bhagwan and outside is Gnani Purush. And Gnani Purush is one who is, if 360 degrees is complete God, Dada Bhagwan was 360 degree. A.M. Patel as Gnani Purush was 356 degrees, 356 degrees. And what he used to do, he said, 4 degrees are lacking within him to become 60-degree God as Dada Bhagwan. And to finish or to complete those 4 degrees, he said he worshipped that inner Dada Bhagwan by chanting Dada Bhagwan Na Asim Jai Jai Kar Ho. Dada Bhagwan Asim Jaykar Ho. So he was worshipping the inner Dada Bhagwan, which had opened within him, who was 360 degrees, and he lacked his 4 degrees for which he was doing this worship to complete or to gain the 4 degrees. And he used to tell us that if you lack some more degrees like me, then the same Dada Bhagwan is within you. And even if you start chanting Dada Bhagwan Sim Jai Jaikar Ho, then that same Dada Bhagwan will open like me in you also. So he persuaded us to say Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho. I believe you do chant Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar Ho. Is that true?
Yeah. Yes.
Right? So see, we all do that, and you also do that. So if we want that inner Dada Bhagwan to open up, free that inner God from the clouds of mistakes, then we should chant Dada Bhagwana Asim Jai Jaikar Ho. So he said, I am not Dada Bhagwan, but the inner enlightened soul of within A.M. Patel is Dada Bhagwan. The name Dada Bhagwan is not the name of the soul, but what had happened in relation, the first person who recognized, identified Dada Bhagwan was his nephew's son. A nephew's son means Dada Bhagwan A.M. Patel was his Dada, grandfather. So he used to call him as Dada, grandpa. But then he said, you enlightened me with the same light of God. He, A.M. Patel, awakened God of Chandrakant Bhai, his nephew's son, A.M. Patel's nephew's son. So in his relation, he was his Dada. On one side, we call him as God Bhagwan because he opened his inner God. So eventually, it came out, he started calling him as Dada Bhagwan. So Dada Bhagwan name came out of this situation. And the biggest study or guideline what Dada Bhagwan gave was number one, as one of you said, that through his mind, speech, and body, Ian Patel never hurt anyone. So he also told and taught us all that if you want to be happy, if you want to go to moksha, then you must also decide not to hurt anyone through your mind, speech, and body. That is through your thoughts, through your words and action. And this is the master key to be happy, to acquire happiness, free ourselves from all sorrows, and also get liberated. So this is what was taught by Dada Bhagwan A.M. Patel. You understand? And the best thing from Dada Bhagwan was he was able to enlighten our inner soul as Dada Bhagwan. So he was able to enlighten us through his wisdom of Gnan Vidhi, and that's why we all became Mahatmas. So anyone who receives this knowledge of self, who I am, as I am pure soul, like Dada Bhagwan. I am pure soul as Simandar Swami Bhagwan. I am pure soul as Mahavir Bhagwan. I am pure soul as Krishna Bhagwan. I am pure soul as Ram Bhagwan. So that's how he used to bless us with the same wisdom of knowledge that opened within him as Dada Bhagwan. And he has given the three mantra. He has given 9 diamonds. And the biggest prayer, I don't want to hurt any living being through my thought, through my speech, and through my action. This will make us happy and also open our path of liberation. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
So, Deepak Dada, you stayed with him. So, can you explain some of the? You said what he told us. Main thing was not to hurt anybody. But what were his qualities you saw, which are different from us or me or other people?
It's correct. Very good. This is a wonderful question. He always said, for you to be successful, for you to be happy, for you to go to moksha, that is experience freedom here itself, then you must become sincere to yourself. You must become moral to yourself. And you must become pure. So this quality of sincerity, morality, and purity, he revealed it to us that these 3 basic qualities in our life is going to make us successful. Further, he said, like one of you have said, we must learn to respect others. The primary respect goes to our parents. And respecting our parents means we must always listen to our parents, which at times we don't listen to our parents. And that is why we upset our parents by not listening to them, not following, not remaining obedient to them. So this is what he has taught. He has said, your parents are your first teachers. So you must always pay your highest respect to your parents and always be obedient and listen to them. And then with these qualities of sincerity, morality, and purity, by keeping all your health, in our daily prayer, what we are saying, to keep ourselves healthy, we must study well, we must always do our prayers, which will make us man of personality exactly as Dada Bhagwan. Don't you all want to become like Dada Bhagwan?
Yes.
Yeah, so these are some of the wonderful qualities and things which will make us perfect in our life, make us happy in our life, make us successful in our life. Jai Satchidanand.
Very good, Jai Satchidanand. Now we will. Keshav Dada is here. Keshav Dada, you stayed with Dada Bhagwan
Ah.
a lot. So, what are the qualities you saw in Dada Bhagwan? Like, you and all the Aptaputras keep talking about pure love.
Yeah.
Kevin, do you know what love is?
Love is, I guess, the stronger version of liking.
Okay. Bhavya, what is love?
It's like a emotion that you feel for someone else.
Okay, now Dada Bhagwan is pure love. So, Keshav Dada, can you talk about Dada's pure love and other qualities? Like
Yeah.
Deepak Raja talk about do not hurt anybody, he never hurt anybody, moral and sincere. Now you can talk about pure love and other qualities.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah. Deepakanandji gave very good vision about Dada Bhagwan. What exactly Dada Bhagwan is. It is not from the outside which you see, but it is the inner Dada Bhagwan. But inner Dada Bhagwan has got tremendous qualities. You cannot count many qualities. So some of the qualities are such wonderful qualities that normally every human being doesn't have. And Dada showed us such type of quality so that we follow it, we follow them, so that we also become like Dada Bhagwan. So one of the best quality that was about the true love, real love, and not outside love. If you give, I give you something, then you become happy, or if I get you some good clothes, then you become happy. If I give you some money and go buy a lot of toys and do something, those are the little things from which you feel that "No, you are so much thinking about me." But Dada's love was entirely different. There was selfless love, means no something to get returned back from you. He wanted to give you such type of love. So once you get it, so you don't feel कि, oh, I have to return back to Dada Bhagwan. He used to say the pure love is what? It is about caring. It was wonderful thing. So I was like your age when I got Dada Bhagwan. So he was so much caring for us that when I used to go and meet him, and it was dinner time, so Dada used to say, "Have you eaten the food?" I said, "No." Oh, you're not eating the food. Go, just first eat food, then you come in the satsang. So I was thinking, oh, so many persons, so many people were sitting around, but Dada knew it. I have not eaten the food because all the time I was running behind Dada Bhagwan, and for his seva I used to do it. So I never used to bother about whether I have eaten or not. I was so much in seva. So Dada Bhagwan was not like that. You are whole day you do my seva, and he never thought of okay, what I am doing, where I am going, what time I've slept. So he was caring each and every point about you. When is your exams? Whether you are studying or not, or all the time doing my seva. So I used to say, no, I am studying. Okay, very good. So whenever you get time, if and when you have got little time after seva, you go and study because Dada's first foremost thing was that by Vyavhar, you should do everything. Then only you will get the Nischay. Nischay means Atma. Nischay means real self. So when you get the real, when you take care of the relative things. So relative and real, both the things are going together. That was a wonderful thing Baba taught us. So after thinking of that, how much Dada was caring about us, so much caring that I can't imagine. Even what time you got up, whether you have slept properly or not, whether you are studying or not, what type of food you are eating. So he knew each and everything about our things, what is going on, because Dada knew it. If I will not take care of them, so how they will think of real self? So Atma Mahatma, you will completely forget. First of all thing, if you are very hungry, so when I say you say I am Shuddhatma, you say I am very hungry, I can't. So first Dada used to say, take care of your body, take care of your all inner things. And inner things are okay, then outer things automatically will be okay. So both the things should go simultaneously. Vyavhar and Nischay, relative and real, they always are together only. So we have to learn one best of the point from Dada Bhagwan that how much he was caring. So in our life, we also should take care of everybody at home. Like we should take care of our mother, father, whether they are okay with you should not disturb them, you should not harass them, so that they should have a very good life while you being along around with them. So you should behave in such a way in front of your parents, in front of your brother and sister, so that nobody is disturbed in the home. Because that's why he said, from my man, vachan, kaya, I should not, mind, body, and speech, I should not disturb anybody in my life. Everybody should be happy with you. So, like we used to behave such a wonderfully in front of Dada Bhagwan. Why? Because Dada Bhagwan was very happy with our behavior. So we were, when Dada Bhagwan used to be happy with us, everybody was happy with us. Our parents were happy, our brothers, sisters were happy, our relatives were happy because Dada used to praise about us, about our way of living in the life, way of dealing with the parents, way of dealing with our brother and sisters. So our behavior should be such so that everybody around us should be happy. Everybody around us should be, they feel should be happy with your behavior. They should be happy with your talking. They should be happy with your thinking. They should be happy with your whatever you are doing in your life. So when we will care about others, everybody will care about us. So Dada Bhagwan used to care about us with such a tremendous love that we never used to feel lonely. We never used to feel to leave Dada Bhagwan and go home. We all the time were sitting with Dada Bhagwan. We never used to go home many a times. No, I don't want to go home because I want to, because we used to get a true love from. Correct?
Dada,
Haji.
did you ever see Dada Bhagwan angry? Was he always calm, always cheerful, always happy?
99% he was very happy all the time and cheerful. But by chance, suppose if we used to do something wrong and if we used to go against Dada's principles, against Dada's sign, against Dada's principles, then we had it. We had it. And such a firing we used to get it up to 15, 20 days we never used to able to eat the food. Food was not going within us. Such firing. Because he was giving us such a love, as much love he could give us. At the same time, if we went against the principles of Dada Bhagwan, if we never used to understand what exactly Dada is saying or Dada's Agnya, what he is exactly saying, and we were going against to Dada's principles, then we had it. Then we had it. And such a firing we used to get it, so that for 15 to 20 days, till Dada Bhagwan used to forgive us, till Dada Bhagwan used to call us back. Now you got it? Why I am so much annoyed with you? Because you are not understanding the way I used to explain you. You are not going according to my viewpoint. You are not going to according to my thinking. Then you are not a follower of the real Dada Bhagwan. If you are really follower of the Dada Bhagwan, then you must obey him. You must understand him. You must behave as per his viewpoint. You must talk as per his vision. That is very important.
So, Dada,
Haji.
what happened when you were not to eat rice for 1 month? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Yeah. So when we were eating only rice and that also without salt. Well, not only we used to eat rice, but the rice was without salt. If you eat it, no, it will not go within us. But because of that type of trial we did it, so our mind became not, our mind was not going to so many other things to find it out that if I eat this food, then it will be very good for me. See, all the attractions went away. There was no attraction for so many other items. There was no attraction for eating lot of variety of foods. So we went through this trial so that we should come to know that this food is only for to see that our body should exist, body should live. So we are not eating food for the taste. We are not eating the food that, oh, okay, after eating that food, once the food goes inside from our mouth, then once it goes inside. So do we get the taste after some time? Instead of what happens, the food goes inside, then a lot of gases creates, lot of smell creates. So the other used to say that for such a small space from which the food is going from the eating through the tongue and teeth, and after that little taste, then it goes within us for the digestion. But for that little taste, we used to fight with our mother. What you have made it? This is a food. I don't like this food. I don't like this taste. So for little taste, we used to get angry with our parents. So Dada showed us the understanding that this food is only to see that your body is existing for so many days so that you can live your life. This food is not for the just getting the taste only. This is to just to be in the existence in the life. So slowly, with that Dada's understanding, all the attraction from the food went away. So whatever used to come on our table, we used to eat it. We never used to ask our parents or anybody that what you have made it. I don't like this. We never used to talk with our parents. So Dada gave us such an understanding that this food is just for to bring your life in the existence, not for the taste only. We are not eating for the taste. Because once it goes inside our stomach, then we don't remember what we had eaten. We even don't remember what yesterday we ate. So from the food also the attraction went away. So slowly, all the attraction came in Dada Bhagwan. So we used to see Dada Bhagwan all the time. We used to observe Dada Bhagwan. We used to observe how Dada Bhagwan is eating. While eating food, he never used to talk with anybody. Not normally what we do. While eating, we see the movies. Sometimes while eating, we talk with our brothers, sisters. But that is not allowed, Dada's sign. Dada's sign said, okay, when you are eating your food at that time, your mind, everything should be present. Okay, what you are eating, what type of food you are eating, whether it is properly baked or not, whether there is salt or not, whether there are masala properly put or not. You should know each and everything while eating the food. Not and at the eating while eating the food, you should be present. While eating the food, you should not go to the school. You should not go for playing in the garden. So while after finishing the food, we will go and play in the garden. No, when you are eating food, at that time you should be all the time present. Then only that food will be very good for you. Dada used to say, if while eating, if you are not present, then the whole food becomes poison. Then you are eating poison. Do you like poison?
No.
Do you understand what is poison?
Kawan, do you know what poison is?
Yeah,
What is poison?
I guess to describe it, it's like a thing that make you either sick or could kill you.
Not sick.
Yeah.
It will make you even die. Poison is such like that.
You go away from this world. That type of poison. So Dada explained such a depth that while eating the food, if you are not present, then the whole food would become poison. That means you are eating poison. So while eating, you should not talk with anybody. You should not see any movies or you should not see any program. You should be and you should not talk amongst each other. You should silently, silently and slowly, properly chew the food and be present. What you are eating, you should know what you are eating.
Who talks while eating? Kawan, Kia, everybody. Do you ever you also eat and talk? Yeah? Yes? जमते वक्त बात करो છો પપ્પા મમ્મી સાથે?
No.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Good.
Deepak Dada, you have anything last comment before we do the Arti?
You know what it means by remaining present while you're eating, because consuming food is a very important activity. It is only your tongue knows what you are eating, what you have eaten. Inside, there is no tongue to taste what you have eaten. So it is said, you be mindful. You be mindful what you are eating. You know, there are 6 types of taste. It is called bitter,
E.
then chili, then
Sweet.
Sweet, correct. Sour,
Bitter.
and one is called astringent. It is called tura. So if you say kadvu, tikhu, turu, khatu, kharu, gadiyu. And the bitter taste is the kadwa taste. It is the most no one likes eating bitter food. Like Karela, it's called bitter. But if you eat these 6 days in balance, then you will always be healthy. And when you are healthy, you can do everything. You can accomplish your goal of good health,
Sometimes.
your goal of education, study, and your goal of satsang. Correct? So this is how remaining being mindful while eating food. No TV, no mobile, no talking, but full focus on eating. Because you eat in 15 minutes, and for the rest of the time, that food gets digested and it becomes useful for energy and do everything what we want to do. Right? Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Okay, so homework, review this video, all the qualities of Dada Bhagwan. And second thing, see if you are talking. We have approximately 3 meals per day. So out of 21 days by next Sunday, how many times we're talking and not talking? Can you count? Put a counter on your table. Okay. And when you're eating table, dining table, and mark it when you eat. Okay. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai
Jai
Sachidanand.
Okay, we will have Aarti, Dada Bhagwan's Aarti. Keshav will recite and everybody will follow, okay? Softly. So next week, we will have question and answer on Dada Bhagwan. Okay? Who is Dada Bhagwan? Parents can also join. Okay? Okay? So we'll talk more about Dada Bhagwan and then go to Mataji's. Okay? Okay, Keshav.
Jai Sachidanand. Jaya Dada Bhagwan, Dada Sangameshwara Bhagwan, Arati Kari Jiva Tale, Arati Kari Jiva Tale, Raudra Ata Aparyam. Jaya Dada Bhagwan, Pragat Divo Adada Keru, Jaga Prakashman Kare, Dada Jaga Prakashman Kare, Jaga Kalyani Pragatya, Jaga Kalyani Pragatya, Akrama Jnana Avatar, Jaya Dada Bhagwan, Pehli Arati Dadani, Trividata Patare, Dada Trividata Patare, Sarva Avastha Samadhi, Sarva Avastha Samadhi, Shuddhatma Jyotijale, Jaya Dada Bhagwan, Didi Arati Dadani, दर्शन करे दादा केवल दर्शन करे पोषाय न पोषाय जगे पोषाय न पोषाय जगे क्रियाम अकर्ता जय दादा भगवान त्रिजी आरती दादानी केवल ज्ञान पामे दादा केवल ज्ञान पामे स्वसंवेदन शक्ति स्वसंवेदन शक्ति ब्रह्मांड प्रकाशे स्वयं जय दादा भगवान चौथी आरती दादानी अधीर तप करे दादा अधीर तप करे ज्ञान अज्ञान भिन्न भेदी ज्ञान अज्ञान भिन्न भेदी स्वचारित्र लहे जय दादा भगवान पंचमी आरती दादानी कल्याण भावे दादा कल्याण भाव भावे तीर्थंकर पद पामी तीर्थंकर पद पामी जग कल्याण करे जय दादा भगवान दादा आरती केवल जे कोई गाशे दादा जे कोई गाशे एक कृपा अमृष्टि एक कृपा अमृष्टि करण तारण तारे जय दादा भगवान जय दादा भगवान जय दादा भगवान दादा संग में वर भगवान जय सच्चिदानंद
Jai Satchidanand. Okay, everybody knows the homework?
Yep.
Right. Everybody needs to do homework. Sit down with parents for 10, 15 minutes
And
and do it. And also, parents, please encourage, come more questions, okay? We'll have the both section because some of both the Aptaputras have stayed with Dada Bhagwan lot of bit, especially Keshav Dada. So you can ask everything more and more. So, right? Deepak Dada, what do you say?
Yes. Please come with your questions. You tell your parents to join next week.
Yeah.
Jai Satchidanand.
Because parents, this is for you to learn and also to teach the children. Okay, so it's very good for them. Okay, chalo. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand.
जय सच्चिदानंद
Jai Satchidanand.
जय सच्चिदानंद जय सच्चिदानंद
Jai Satchidanand.